Ladies and gentlemen, I am Brock Beard, and here is your starting lineup for the inaugural running of the Quaker State 400 at Kentucky. Qualifying was rained out on Friday, so the field is once again set by practice speeds. That means on the pole, it's the Wild Thing, Kyle Busch, alongside the Destroyer, Juan Pablo Montoya. Row 2, the Double Deuce of Sonoma winner Kurt Busch, and Daytona 4th place finisher Casey Citizen Kane. Row 3, the 40 Dominate of Talladega winner Jimmy Johnson, and Kansas winner Brad the Big Keselowski took the nationwide race. Row 4, it's black, it quacks, it is sponsored by Aflac, the 99 of Las Vegas winner Concrete Carl Edwards. And coming off his electrifying first career victory in his 163rd start, the amazing David Reagan. Row 5, the Rushville Rocket, Tony Stewart, and the bright yellow fella, Paul Menard. Row 6, the Tasmanian Devil, Marcus Ambrose. Could he be our next first-time winner? Sleek and swift Darlington winner Regan Smith starts 12th. Row 7, mighty Matt Kenseth, second last Saturday, and with 3 inaugural race wins, the Wonder Boy, Jeff Gordon. Row 8, winner of 3 consecutive Nationwide Series poles and wins at Kentucky, sliced bread himself, Joey Logano, and the New Jersey Fury, Martin Truex Jr. Row 9, Huda Man, David Ruderman, and the Rocket Man, Ryan Newman, in his 350th Cup start. Row 10, Childress teammates the closer, Kevin Harvick, your new point leader, and the warrior from Emporia, Clint Boyer. Row 11, the Biffmeister, Greg Biffle, and the mayor, Jeff Burton. Row 12, dangerous AJ Allmendinger in the Valvoline machine, and veteran Bobby Labonte in his Toyota. Row 13 has Car 13 as Casey Mears reappears alongside Michigan winner Denny Hamlin. Row 14, the Red Bulldozer of Brian Vickers had the pole when qualifying was rained out, and the Mark 5 of last week's pole sitter Mark Martin. Row 15, bringing back the Dew Crew for Hall of Famer Darrell Waltrip, it's fan favorite Dale Earnhardt Jr., joined by Landon Sandcastle. Row 16, front row Joe Nemechek, first of the Go or Go homers, and the Buckeye Bullet Dave Blaney is the first of 3 cars in 3 different makes sponsored by Big Red Soda. Row 17, the principal Mike Skinner, and Joplin, Missouri's Jamie McMurray back with Big Mac. Row 18, winner of that stunning Nationwide Series upset here in 2006, it's David Gilliland, and J.J. Yaley, who finished second that night, this time races for Dusty Whitney. Row 19, full throttle Travis Kvapil, and the Texas Twister Michael McDowell has an ARCA win here. Row 20, road racer Andy Lally in the Cool Works Cup Ford, and the second Whitney car of Scotty Riggs. Row 21, Tony, Scott Riggs, and I made the field because of the rains, rolls out 41st, alongside Mike Bliss in the third Big Red car. And in row 22, all by himself, it's Scott Wimmer in Robbie Gordon's number 7. 5 teams failed to qualify this week, and the first 2 were in the field before the session was rained out after 22 cars took time. Those 2 were Michael Waltrip, running the scheme brother Darrell drove to his first Cup win in 1975, and David Stremme in Inception Motorsports DNQ for the first time this year as their Kentucky dream was collapsing. Also missing the race were T.J. Bell, his first attempt since withdrawing from Michigan, David Lone Star, who we haven't seen since the Coca-Cola 600, and Robbie Gordon, unable to get his second car into the race. In addition, owner Bob Jenkins at Front Row Motorsports looked to enter a third car, number 55, but withdrew it early last week. There was no driver listed. And ladies and gentlemen, there's your field for the inaugural Quaker State 400 at Kentucky.